실행은 되고 있다고 뜨는데 왜 안 될까? 아, 됐죠. 또 기다려 또 호그와트 해보시.
메뉴 리더. 거짐. 전환하려면 스페이스 바를 누르세요.
이거 왜 자꾸 나오는 거? 요즘은 이런 게 다 나와? 신기하네. 뭐 켜볼까?
액세스 옵. 메뉴 리더 목소리. 마이크로소프트 힘이. 메뉴 리
웃긴데. 게임 엄청 많이 하지. 근데 이 지루한 세상엔 할 수 있는 뒷게임만 얼마나 더 있을 것 같아. 이게 뭐야? 없앨걸? 뭐였지? 뭔가 막 준다 갑자기. 5만원피 멈춰. 찔 조정처럼 써야 돼. 너무 손에 두덩어릴 것 같아. 거의 안 보일 정도라니까. 이 정도면 하자. 이제 다시 17살이라고 속이고 들어가는 거지. 영원한 미소녀. 여기는 근육 오락부락한 숙이 나오나? 없는가 봐. 이건 좀 그쪽에 좀 꽂혀가지고 캐릭터 만들 때 좀 그런 걸로 만들고 싶거든. 그게 안 되면 어쩔 수 없이 뭐 코드 만들어야지. 바뀌는 것 같은데? 어떻게 빨간색이 없을 수가 있지? 금속 관색을 찾아야 되는데. 내 눈이 이상한 거야? 누가 빨간색인지 모르겠어. 이거 빨간색인가? 갈색이지? 이게 빨간색인 것 같아. 색감은 대충 어쩌냐고. 몰라 이거. 못해요. 이 책이 있는데 뭐 있어? 좀 더 게임이 쉬워진다거나 아니면 좀 더 오게 그럴싸해진다던가. 이리로 갈까? 내가 눈이 죽었어.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
내가 설정한
I
캐릭터보다
presume
더
you've been
늙었는데?
practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
이름이 제시야.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be
대식을
good to see the old pile of rocks.
시아웨트로 만들어야 돼. 약간 오렌지 섞였어. 원래 이게 다시 버거라서 말이 없어진 줄 알았어. 데미지가 엄청 크네.
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
여기
you
교장
couldn't have
누구죠?
asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
엉이 꽁치킨 만져보고
who
싶어.
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
아, 허접한 인간들. 내가 보여줘야 되겠구나. 노력을 보는 거고.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do.
봤어.
Hang on!
아니 이거 힐링제가 아니었어. 시작부터 사람이 죽었어.
Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
아니 방금 앞에 있던 동료 아저씨 그 아내가 죽었다 그랬는데 그 말 끝나는 줄 알았는데
Are you
이번에는
alright?
용한 짱냥냥당했어.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
CEO 하니까 바로
Oh, why?
날리지. 아 CEO가 무슨 마법이야? 흰머리가 됐잖아. 왜 이래? 내가 만들었던 건 이런 모습이 아니었어.
How far did that port key take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
다 나중 돼 있네. 제일 나중으로 돼 있는데
Mind your step.
이래도 기가 떨어질 것
Where
같아.
do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence.
조금 더 낮춰야 될 것 같지?
Forgotten form of ancient magic.
어림도 없는 것 같아. 보라색 크다 저. 아 이거 진짜로 엄청 낮춰야 될 것 같아. 50까지 떨고 가볼 거야?
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few
어제
that
마법?
seems to have been lost to time.
내 키가
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
너 50까지 낮추고
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost
또
magic?
빌런 깨져?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
알바시겠어.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
이 정도로 렉걸리면 어떡해.
Excellent!
야, 게임이 그래픽이 너무 좋아서 낮음으로 했는데도 렉이 걸려. 누구이네, 이거. 뭐가 될 것 같아? 그래도 내 걸리.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your
덜하긴
wand
하다.
work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
이렇다니까 보고 치는 게 없어졌어. 안기냐, 맥이냐. 정현이 맥이지. 샷건이 중요해.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
정도의 마법이라 위험감 제대로 안 돼.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
한 다리 끼는데 집중해서 제사 하나도 못 봤어.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
지랴, 마법사단의 자리 집에다 자리 동상 넣고 살아? 태어났네. 약간 자리 집에다가 자리 피기가 놔둔 거랑 똑같은 거잖아. 다른 사람 피규어도 아니고 본인을 본좀 피규어. 내가 이래서 마법사를 싫어.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
어의 세계로.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
원래는 저희 야간 소장인데.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
지금 비면 돼.
After you.
네가 먼저 차. 왜?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
단계 열차.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
신기하긴 하다.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
이 기술을
Vault
진짜
number
적용할 수
12 was
있을까?
commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part
내일
of the
막 깔아도
bank.
자유로
Settle in.
그렇구나.
We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
여기 목걸이 하고 있었어. 나는 못 봤는데.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
다시 복구되네.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
왜 컴이 터져? 이것도 오픈 월드야?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
왜
think.
닫았어?
There must be something here. Revelio
보나마나 저
perhaps.
앞에 벽에 뭐 있겠지?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
네? 짬마고 왜 이렇게 어렵니?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test? Revelio.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
빛보다 먼저 만들면 되는 거. 배울 때만 이렇게 하니까.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Depose! Depose! Expose! Levioso!
생각도 안 바뀌는데 이게 맞아? 그거는 못하겠을 거 아니야?
Descendo! Confrindo! Defendo! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confrindo! Potato! Levioso!
뒤통수를 치네.
Deposo! Confrindo!
기본 마법의 왕이 되고 싶어.
Stay close!
한기 연산 스크롤 요리하는 제가 들으면 최고의 마법이 되지 않을까.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Revelio.
What's happening? Luma, the wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Revelio.
that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
이렇게 교수님도 죽어버렸어.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
진짜 어렵더라. 아이고, 방어하고라면 크리티컬 확정이네. 어디가 믿음 게임인데.
Revelio.
영약을 찾았구나. 바로 마셔버려.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
그렇게 보면 그랬을
for
때
viewing memories. I wonder...
다 마시는 게 아니구나.
Follow my lead.
나였으면 마셔버렸을 뻔.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for
방금 전까지
centuries.
살아있던 조지가라. 계속명을
And you,
그렇다.
it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
아니 뭔가 분위기가 딱 절대의
Someone's coming.
영락 같지 않아? 마시면 엄청
I
세진다던가
don't know.
영생을 산다던가
But, sir, you shouldn't
그런
be in
영락.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you
인생이 아닌데.
anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
저 못생긴 초꼬미를 죽여버려야지. 여기서 고블린으로 나오는데? 호빗인데? 호그와트 레거시요.
No way out.
멍청한 골룡이. 적이랑 아군을 구별을 못하네.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
야, 얼스 되게 오랜만에
He seemed-
듣네.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
지금이 몇
are
시즌이야?
we?
내가 언제 그만뒀지?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
사실 아까 소리는 내가 귀에다 적어놨을 텐데 왜 그런지.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert,
아니
but
사람이 죽었는데 기숙사
that
배정식이
seems
중요하다고?
more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
이젤리는
seat.
영화에 나왔지.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
태워버리고
Certain
싶은데 나이 얘기를 하네.
expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
난 이미 다 알고 있기 때문에
I
너무 부족하는데.
wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. You belong in
저는 왜 맨날 튜토리얼을 이렇게 오래 할까?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough it's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
얘가
room.
규범이요?
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
존재라고
You have a
존재하지
big day
않는 게
ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
위즐레저씨 나오는 거 아니야? 나 저 이름은 들어봤었는데.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be different.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
너네는 그냥 영을 보내가 신기하겠지. 나는 용한테 악냥냥당한 사람이 더 신경 쓰여.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Let's see.
That's not right either.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
사과를 2번만에 먹었어.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
이게 맞는 반응이지. 끔찍한 여행인데.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there.
New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not...
똥이라.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
인시 리벨을 쏘고 다녀야 된다.
Revelio. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
이런 거. 아, 통치해보란 거죠. 작아졌다.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio. Revelio.
이게 뭐냐는 거야? 니콜하고 부엉이.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio. I can never get enough of the castle.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
My older sister came.
Ha! Ha! Revelio.
좋아하는 건지 모르겠어, 이런 물건들.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
아직?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each other in the common room. Can't take a step for fear of having your legs turn to jelly.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Tego. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
이게 어디야? 자동으로 안내되네. 나중에 깨야지.
Revelio.
아니 이걸 못 넘어가네.
Revelio.
고작 이런 걸 준다고?
Revelio. Revelio.
Personally, I think things are better as I want to. It means you're wrong.
Revelio. Revelio.
이런 볼을 다 열 수가 있네? 스타보다 빡센 것 같은데?
Revelio.
아니 저런 걸 넣고 있어. 싸워 자극하잖아. 안 쏟아지네.
Revelio.
일단 자물쇠 푸는 마법 같은 걸 배워야 될 것 같아. 있지 않을까? 없으면 말이 안 돼.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Protego.
가까이 가면 잠긴다. 투명마법 배워야 될 것 같아, 이건. 은신마법 같은 게 있을 거야.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
들어올리는 마법도 있지 않을까? 여기서 떨어진 것 같은데 여기 붙여주면 될 것 같거든. 맞아, 여기 붙이면 끝나는 것 같은데 그런 마법을 아직 안 배운 것 같아.
Revelio.
이 찾아서 갖다 붙이란 것 같은데 저기 있는 거 하고. 이 뭐야? 티털이구나. 들어가는 곳이 없네. 삼캔치.
Revelio.
그럼 이렇게 자물쇠에 있는 게 있어. 일단은 캐스트 진행부터 해야 될 것 같아.
Lumos. Revelio.
자물쇠야.
Revelio.
더 뽀뽀마법 배워야 될 것 같고 뭔가 느낌이 그래.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Tego! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Revelio. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
학교에서 기르기 딱 좋은데? 그니까 문 열면 또 문이 있고 문 열면 또 문이 있어.
Revelio.
I can never get mine to think.
아니 내 방송은 왜 자꾸 외국인들이 오면지 모르겠어. 딱히 외국인을 싫어하거나 그러진 않는데 내가 영어를 못해. 대답을 해주질 못해.
Stirred clockwise.
Tego! Lumos.
바로 아래 있으면 다 빙빙 돌아서 여기까지 온 거야 지금. 어떻게 넣어?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio.
마법 학교에서 마법 금지는 안 되지. 선 넘는. 그럼 마법 안 쓰고 저 위에 있는 책은 어떻게 꺼낼까?
Revelio. Revelio.
저기 들어가는 방법이 있을까? 일단 독도에 들어가야 될 것 같은데.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest!
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating know-it-all.
그럼 네가 보세요.
Revelio.
How in the world did people ride broomsticks before the invention of the cushioning chart? It's time to trade in my Eggshell 79 for a newer model. I want to play Quidditch professionally. I don't know what it's chasing. There are some impressive new brooms at speaking.
내가 가약 맞히는 건가? 이들아, 거미. 한번 더 돌릴 수 있나? 맞네. 두 개의 빈 걸 넣어야 되는데 밑에 층이랑 위에 층 합쳐서 생각하면 돼. 숫자 의미는 모르겠는데 요거랑 요거는 그냥 더하는 거봐. 단순 계산해 줘봐. 히드라가 10이고 저 이상한 불가사리인지 5개 달린지 6이니까 1이 부엉이잖아. 부엉이가 많은데 위에는 21에 나가야 된대. 10이라고 3 더하면 14지. 그럼 7이지. 그러면 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱 번째. 도마뱀 밑쪽에 도마뱀 깔아놓으면 될 것 같은데. 했는데 도마뱀이 없으면 도마뱀이 없는데? 당장부터 재야 되나? 물음표 개수랑 맞지랑 위에가 물음표 2개였어. 됐다. 이게 주음이지. 없는데? 내가 뭘 틀린 걸까? 모르겠네.
Revelio.
일단 맞추면 알려주겠지. 따로가 뭘 의미하는 건지 모르겠어. 머리나 다리 개수는 아닐 거 아니야. 이 왜 왔는 거야? 오미하고 산드라로는 없네.
Revelio.
이제 발작해.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful. Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing. No.
Revelio.
It's violently rank, and it's not. Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
저번 게임에 은신이랑 넷이 따는 거랑 결합하는 마법이 없으면은 말이 안 되거든. 그리고 부수가 보여줘 다리 다시 맞추나. 내용이 되게
Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Revelio.
야, 여기는 놀래기만을 영리하는데. 이게 무슨
Revelio.
Quite the portrait one day. I'd want to be hung next to
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily...
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
시오가 뭐였지? 가져오는 중 맞다.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
수옥을 들어야 마법이 열리는 게 맞았네.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, excellent. Happens to the best of us.
아, 여기 앞에 세워놓으라고.
Very good. Stay focused. That's it.
조금만 더.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
안 잡았어. 한 번 이긴다.
Misha.
오면은
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
어떻게 했지?
There we go.
됐지롱.
Brilliant. Here we go. That is how it's done.
미차액이 가능한가? 해볼까?
Very good.
왜? 벌써 똑같잖아. 아, 내가 밀어갖고
Let us
제가
make
점수가
this a
올랐구나.
bit more interesting, shall we?
아, 져준 거지, 이거는 그러면.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
뭐 다행히 어차피 제가 놔둘 만한 자리에다가 미리 다 갖다 놓으면 되는 거 아니야? 길막하듯.
Watch this. Yes!
됐지롱. 저거 땡겨요. 이쯤에서 땡겨면
Quite
안 돼.
impressive.
좀 약했어.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Don't lose your composure.
너무 세게 했어. 다시 해.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
조전머지 저중 물어보고.
Class is dismissed.
제
Gather
에이스
your things on the way
챌린지
out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
이겨놓고 저런 말 하네, 재수없게.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A word,
you'd be
if you
using
would.
it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted
know
to
it's going
speak
work
with
on
me,
humans.
Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
기대해 보고
competition
가자.
wasn't
아쉬울 때만
exactly the
대로
lesson I
없어.
was
아,
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
어디였는지 기억이 안 나.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
그 종이 있는데 어디였어?
Revelio. Revelio.
아, 쓸모없는 거였네 진짜. 이제 제어기 이론 이게 챌린지인가 보네. 출산기는 보여. 여기는 뭐 제사기는 두 개는. 이거는 그냥 건축이네. 이게 탐험용 라업이고. 힘들라고. 편하게 하는 거 하고 이거 하고. 밀치 있으면 될 것 같은데. 올리고 불 붙이고 밀쳐서 터트리면 되는 거 아니야? 이겨.
Revelio.
도착했네.
Revelio.
미안, 혜수. 얘네 여기 왜 있는 거야?
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
원리를 모르겠어. 이거부터 시작하나? 원래 0부터 시작했네.
Revelio.
우연이다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
멀미나서 안 되겠다.